And welcome to the Lee Anthony Davis show on Sunday, the 15th of December. Well, it's actually Monday, but as I've recorded this video, it is in Sunday, so it's Sunday at the moment. So anyway, I've got a lot to get through. I'm going to start off, as I usually do, with the member and birthday announcements. But boy, has there been a fluctuation of members joining me groups. Unbelievable. I have been tied up with this all day, so I'm going to have to go very steady with this because there's a lot of names here. So we're going to start off with a welcome to Timotheus A. Hamill, who's joined my Blake 7 group, Cosine Watson, who's joined the Sarah Jane Adventures group, Jim Boz Dixon's joined the Blake 7 group, Justin Pope has joined the Blake 7 group, Ray Mondo Corey has joined the official Doctor Who group, Lad Wingham Applaud Daniel has joined the official Doctor Who group. Thomas Roth II has joined the official Doctor Who group. Patrick Reed, the official Doctor Who group, along with Brandon Barkley, Ronald Franklin McIntyre, Anthony Vardin, Richard Adams. They've all joined the official Doctor Who group. Thank you very much. Next up, we've got the Horror, which is led by Shayla Sartin, Shan Mia Fway, Lovely Sue, Winwin Hatet, Petra Holtzhausen, Nelson Morales, Cole Vassi have all joined the Horror group. Next up, the science fiction group, Heather Ellen and Amando Sharon has joined the science fiction group. I have two new members for the sitcom group, Stykaz and Alex Brooker. I've got two members for the drama group just joined, Shane Rice and Marianne Kennedy. For the Hammer Horror group, I've got one joined, Louis Bell. For more Blake 7, I've got down here, I've got Rick Clark, Chris Streety, Frank van der Graaf, Amanda Beebe, James Arnott have all joined the have all joined my groups. They are Blake 7 members, by the way, now. So anyway, thank you to one and all. As you can see, there's a hell of a lot there. Even though it doesn't seem a lot, but when you have to type them all out into your groups and then also put them on the members list, making sure you haven't missed anyone, it is a hell of a lot. It does take a lot of time, but I'm glad to do it because without these people, I wouldn't have nothing to type anyway or nothing to do. So thank you very much. I'll be giving you a group update in a minute after the birthday announcements. Today, well, they're not celebrating their birthdays today, but these are the people that had their birthdays at the weekend, so I am going to give them a shout out today. Israel Fick, Scotty Stark, Tajana, T.J. Mulligan, Cliff Royal, Todd Chambers, Ash Hatt, Miana Tompkinson, and of course David Rosenthal, who I know very well. He's in a couple of my groups as admin. He celebrated his birthday on Saturday, but I did a lot for him on there. I let people know it's his birthday on the groups on Facebook. So I did quite a lot for him there. So it doesn't need to be too much mentioned there because everybody is treated the same on my group. There's no favouritism. So yeah, so we wish them all a happy birthday, or we wish them a happy birthday on the day they had it. So it's gone now. So, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. Right now, I'm going to move on to the group updates for today. As you gathered with all those members joining, and that is only 10% of it. I've still got a lot more. I'm getting a backlog of people behind me, so I'll be putting them in tomorrow's show, those names. So I'll start off with the updates I have as I know it now. Starting off with the official Doctor Who group has gone up to 433 members. The Horror group, would you believe it, has topped over 500 members. It's now 504. Thank you very much. That is a real booster for me on Facebook with my groups. The science fiction group is doing very well indeed, 384 members. The sitcom group's not doing too bad at 155 members. The drama group is coming along at 152. The Hammer Horror group, 119. The Doctor Who Classics group, 152. Blake 7 group, the one that started last week, has now moved up to 140. The entertainment group's doing well at 82 members, and the Sarah Jane group has now reached 58. So thank you to one and all that have joined those groups. There'll be a different update tomorrow because these are not the actual update figures, because I was going on what I was doing today, because obviously later on a lot more people join, so I'll be giving the final update tomorrow. But there again, more members who will be joining, so it will only be a latest update, so maybe I should call it a latest update. Anyway, never mind. I'd like to, I forgot about these lot as well. I do apologise. See, this is what I'm talking about, loads of members, and I'm all over the place. But I'll read these out because they deserve to be heard, and their names will be heard now and said. Shane Rice has joined the entertainment group. J. William Cruz, I know well, he's joined another group of mine, this one called the entertainment group. Telmouth Gaines has just joined the entertainment group. Yanette Savannah has also just joined the entertainment group, along with David Rance and Alexandra Tucker. And I've got another one for the Blake 7 group, Carol Lynn Richmond. Thank you very much, my dear. She's been in quite a few of my groups already. I'm thinking of making her admin very shortly because she does show a lot of dedication, and she really does really show the keen interest to everything I do. So yes, she can be getting an invite very shortly to be admin. So anyway, moving on. Now, I've been doing something on the official Doctor Who group called the contributors, the top contributors. Last week, HA, AE, X, Star AA, KY3B, MN, HOBA, that's her handle name, not a real name. She's obviously Russian, so I think that's how it's written. But she won it last week, and she became admin. I made her admin for a prize, but also gave a shout on my website, and also let people know about on Facebook, and also gave her a shout on this show. And also, she's going to be an admin on my new group called the Cult Television Group, which is coming out in December as well. So that's a great prize. But this one, I'm giving a good prize away. They're going to be running one of me 20 pages on Facebook as well. And I think letting her have the Doctor Who group, letting her have. How do I know she's won? Well, I'll tell you why I know she's won again. She's done it again, hasn't she? But this time she's contributed even more. She's beaten the record last week of 41. Current standings are about 51 at the moment, so she's beaten it by 10. The rest of them have been left behind, sadly, but they've done well as well. But I want to thank everyone for contributing to my groups, on contributing to all my groups, not just this one, but to every one of them. So I really am appreciative of that fact. So anyway, the top contributors, as far as I know, at the moment as it stands, first, I'll read the words out, but you know what I mean. The Russian lady's done it again. She's pushed them all out of sight again. She's been the biggest contributor to the official Doctor Who group, and I'll go on to let her have. She's without. I don't want to say it there because it takes on a bit of time, doesn't it? But yeah, she's done it again, and congratulations to her. She gets another mention. She goes into obviously the Hall of Fame on the official Doctor Who group as the best contributor for the week. She's Star of the Week again, obviously. She'll also be on my website. She'll also be given a shout out on Facebook as well. And I'm going to give her as a prize this week one of my pages, the Doctor Who page it's called, and I think she deserves it. I'm going to send her an invite right away for that. So anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to read out the results, so the rest of them, because it's only fair I do that, because they've contributed as well. First, obviously, the Russian lady did it. She's part of many other groups, by the way. It's not just my group, but she's shown really enthusiasm to be top dog again. Second, Graham Baird, he put in a lot as well. Fabulous contribution he's given to the official Doctor Who group. It ended up finishing at 48. So well done to you, Graham. He's finished second once again. He finished second last week as well. And would you believe it? The third place person is again Stuart Ashton. He finished third. No, sorry, Sean Ashton. Sorry, I do apologise. He gave a great contribution of 25. And then we got Rob Jamie Simpson in fourth place with 8. Alan Edmonds finished fifth on with 7 contributions. And then finally, Jim Kirkwood Jr. Came in with 2 contributions. So that is fantastic. I appreciate every one of you for giving your own stuff and putting it on my group. Thank you very much. So I'll be doing the usual stuff for the winner as soon as I finish this show. So congratulations to HAAE star AA KYB KY3 BMNHOBA for being another for this week's Star of the Week. Thank you very much for the official Doctor Who group. There'll be another contributors top 10 board going up tomorrow to start a new week, and I haven't decided, but I think the prize I'll give another page away because I've got 20. I don't really mind, and then also add them into me moderator. It can be a moderator on one of my groups, one of my popular groups as well. So anyway, that's a great prize, as well as being on the website and everything. So thank you very much to one and all that took part. Anyway, we got an update on the final, the penultimate heat in Dave Travels Through Time's quiz stream. I've got it here, and I'm going to read it out. In first place at the moment is Matthew Pounder with 70 points. In second place is Moi with 68 points, along with Thomas Sadako with 68 points. In fourth place is Disaster Area with 24 points. No, sorry, he's now up to 54 points. So congratulations to all and one that came and supported Dave's show tonight. Appreciate it. Even though I'm the moderator, I'm still appreciative that you decided to come along, because at this time of night nobody, has the enthusiasm for live streams. They're tired out by the end of the week, so with so much going on during the week. So thank you for coming along and supporting his channel, and also taking part, because it's the taking part that matters, not winning. We all know that. So there'll be a final update on that quiz. It'll be live again on YouTube on Wednesday for Heat 8 of his science fiction quiz stream. So join in for that. And who knows, if you join in, he might give you a chance to catch up. But it's a hell of a long way to climb. But who knows, you might finish in the top 3. So anyway, so join in for that on Wednesday. I think it's 7 o'clock. But I will put the necessary advertisement for it on Facebook and Twitter. Right, coming towards the end of this stream, but did I say stream? Recorded live from my YouTube channel, the Lee Anthony Davis Show. It's not a stream. Right, okay. Latest news. As if you didn't know it, this is probably old news anyway, but it's the news that came out today. We all know that Donald Trump will not concede, whatever happens, because he's called the election a fix. So these headlines for that is Trump, I concede nothing, but we're not surprised by that. And the other unsurprising news is Dominic Cummings says his farewells to number 10 as he prepares to leave the high office, as you could say. He was Boris's right-hand man until there was a big argument flaring between the two of them, but I won't go into details. But basically he's gone, right? So I don't know. I'll let you know who might be his replacement. We'll soon find out in the news. But you'll hear it here, hopefully, first before anybody else does. I doubt it. Anyway, a couple of important things happening next week. Right now, appearing on YouTube channel live is a person called Lady Spookaria. I've been on there a few times, and it's a pretty good stream she does. She's into horror, so I'm not too sure what the theme's. It's going to be a horror theme today, obviously. So join her for that right now on her channel. It's over on YouTube. And also, I've got a few things to tell you about. I'm going to be doing a watch along in about another hour, or at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not bothered if anyone's watching, but I'll be enjoying it. It's the first. I'm going to be doing the first of what I call my watch alongs on Doctor Who, starting with the very, very first episode of The Unearthly Child, episode 1, and then I'll be doing the other 3 during the week. So I'll obviously inform you when the next one will be if you decide to turn up. But I'm not bothered. I'll be doing it anyway, and it'll be going out on my YouTube channel live. So this will not be a recorded video or anything. So anyway, so join me for that in at 2 o'clock. And also, I'll be doing what I call my daily blog starting tomorrow. I'll give you a quick rundown of what's going on. On Monday, I'll be doing my Doctor Who DVD collection. On Tuesday, it'll be my Crystal collection. On Wednesday, it'll be my horror DVD collection. On Thursday, it'll be my drawing and painting collection. On Friday, I'll be doing my science fiction DVD collection. And Saturday, I will be doing a book collection, and that's showing you all my books and stuff if you're interested. And then on Sunday, I will do a sort of walk through the building, let you see where I live and what's going on here. So that's something to look forward to. It's only once. I'm only doing it once. So, you know, look at it as a uniqueness of what I can do, or what I should do, or what I shouldn't do. Depends on the way you look at it, innit? But yeah, I thought I'd do a blog. They are popular. I'm not getting on the act, as they say. I just felt that, you know, as I've got these so much DVDs, I thought I'd sort of share them with you on this video. So I'll be doing a blog next week for that, starting on Monday tomorrow with the Doctor Who DVD collection. Look out for that. I'll put out the promotions on Twitter and Facebook, and also on the groups as well. Right, we're coming to the end of the stream now. I keep saying stream, it's a bloody recorded video. Well, it's recorded live now as I talk, but when you get it, it'll be recorded video only. Right, so I'm finishing off with this, with something to tell you about, some great news. I've got a double celebration to tell you about. As you know earlier, I mentioned the horror group. I've got 500 members now, well over 500 members, by the way. That was a goal that I was looking forward to, and I knew I'd achieved it yesterday. It happened yesterday. The lucky person, what's her name? I'll just turn over the sheet of paper because I know it is. That's it. Her name is Petra Holzhausen. She was my 500th new member. Thank you very much, Petra. Well appreciated. And the second celebration to tell you about this double is that I've reached 52 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Fantastic. I'd like to thank every one of you for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate it. I tried to do something good, you know, to sort of keep your interest going, so it's not sort of a boring video of me all the time. I'll try and do something else, like put videos up in here on science fiction, horror, Doctor Who, sport and stuff like that, as well as do a blog, as I said. That might be interesting to collectors, and also do a watch along as well. I will be doing reviews in the future, but I'm leaving that till next year. I will, when I'm doing my live streams, I will probably do bring on a guest, people that I know in the groups, and bring them on. You know, why not? You know, they've contributed to my groups a lot, so I'll be sending an invite out to them, and you can join me. But that is sometime in the future, next year. They're plans for then, not now. So anyway, so that's that. I don't think there's not much. Oh yeah, I will be plugging my 20 groups and pages on Facebook and Twitter all night tonight, if I've got the time. So if you've got the patience to read them, thank you very much. And also, I want to tell you, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's enough information for today, isn't it? So anyway, the quiz, just to finish off on the quiz. Yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was the day before. It might have been. I asked you a question on horror. It's a Hammer horror question, and the question was, who replaced Christopher Lee in The Brides of Dracula when Christopher Lee decided that he had other commitments and couldn't do it? Who was the actor that replaced him? The name was David Peel. Right, and moving on to the new quiz question. It's a science fiction question. Spaghetti Western star Lee Van Cleef made his debut in which science fiction film? You know, Lee Van Cleef, Good, Bad, the Ugly, a few Clint Eastwood, pardon me, a few Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns he appeared in as well. He appeared in his first ever film, and it was a science fiction film. Can you name me that film? I'll give you the answer to that when I return tomorrow on the Lee Anthony Davis Show. So anyway, that is it for tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I haven't. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you watch this video, thank you very much. If you're watching it now with me, thank you very much. Even most gratitude for having the time to even bother to tune into this. It can go on a bit longer than expected. Like to also let you know that I'll be on in about 2 o'clock for a Doctor Who watch along, beginning with the first ever episode of The Unearthly Child. Until then, it's good night from me, and I hope you've had a great weekend and a great week, and I'll see you next week or at 2 o'clock. See you then. Bye for now.